Welcome to this madhouse, madhouse. I play Pokemon Go every day. I play Pokemon Go.
The following contest is an Inferno Match. Introducing first, from London, England, here's the men's Madhouse champion, Little Lakes. This could really be a dream match, the way that we meme this guy around here, as Raspberry comes back just in the nick of time to watch an Inferno match which doesn't include him for once. How's it going, Raspberry? Welcome on in. How was your stream earlier? How was your stream? How did it go? It still feels weird to see Little Lakes with that belt, but you know what? Let him enjoy it. Dynamite's coming for it next week. Madhouse has been pretty good, but enjoy the appearance of Lakes' opponent. And his opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland, the man of pure motivation, Joe Hendry. Such a shame he is not medically cleared to be at Monday Night Raw tomorrow night. I would have too much enjoyment for it, but here he is in the Madhouse, getting the universe head to wave their hands from side to side. And at least here at the Madhouse, we're believers in Joe Hendry. Wave your hands from side to side and say, I believe in Joe Hendry. The heat is making me lose the plot, I swear. We believe in Joe Hendry, but will you believe in him not being set on fire by Little Lakes? That's the question. Just another reminder of who you need to find for. This is our main event tonight. It's Joe Hendry versus Little Lakes in an Inferno match, and we're underway. Immediately, Joe Hendry is the one that's on the upper foot around here. Ooh, now that was a big elbow drop. Dude. I can't believe that made that as a clip the other week. Me just going, we will rock you. When he did that the other week in his his match against me, I should have been focusing on that, but it's whatever he does to ensure a great start around here. I had a bit of a great clip for myself around here. That singing was great. Thank you so much. That wasn't even me trying. That was me. Yeah, that wasn't me even doing it properly. But with Lakes being the other side of the ropes there, that temporarily softens. Oh! Now there was a dive and a half there from Joe Hendry. That was something else. And of course there's no DQs here. So out comes a chair. Perfectly. And then, yeah, shoulder tackle just for good measure. But yeah, remember that. So there's no DQs in an Inferno match. The only way to win the Inferno match, by the way, there's no pinfall. There's no submission. It's only by sending your opponent into the flames when the flames build up high enough. Obviously, they're not going to be able to do that from outside the ring because they've got no real ability to build the flames up. But how's it going, Metal? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Just thrown to the ground like nobody's business. The Joe Hendry singing caught me off guard. Well, I'm still working on the timings on that with Spotify, trying to get it in. It's about right. I'm still working on that, but we'll get there. We'll get there as well. Because the crowd joins in at the beginning as well. There you go. Joe Hendry picked up a baseball. No, Lakes picked up a baseball bat. Picked up a baseball bat. The heat's getting to me. Bear with me. But Joe Hendry was like, nope. But this onslaught is continuing, sort of like on the outside. Obviously, they want to try to lower the other one's stamina sort of like as much as they can before they go back into the ring and build up the flames, it seems. But Joe has just sent Lakes back in to the ring, and now the fire's going again. They can hold it back up, and what a fall away slam there from Joe, and a Kemper just for good measure. And he's built up something else around here, picks him up, hoists him up, and here is the standing ovation. That's really built up some intensity rather quickly there on that on the meter there for the Flames. And a cutter from the top rope as well, taking a school lesson out the books from Javon Evans, it seems. I'm guessing you're okay if you're saying mid, but we do hope you're alright. I'm doing okay, thanks. Come on, Lil Lakes. What about Joe Hendry, Raspberry? What about Joe Hendry? But speaking of that, Lakes saw what was coming and was able to turn it around pretty quickly. Yeah, nice little ankle twist. Just for good measure. That's going to make standing on that. Oh, and a stomp on it there as well. That's going to make standing on that ankle a bit difficult there for good old Joe Hendry. Oh, that big knee there was enough to bust Lakes open, it seems. Yep, Lakes has been busted open. This has been a really great showing here by Joe Hendry. And now sends him off and back. Oh, big elbow right to the face there from Lakes. Here we go, hoisting him up. This man, maybe a little, but he has got some strength on it. Fair play to this guy, but Joe's just come out of nowhere with a bit of adrenaline. But now Joe's picked up the chair and a smash. Almost put up another smash right there, but a big clothesline there will be enough just to do the trick. Went for a chair slam again, but not quite. But we'll send it here with one clothesline. And then a slam just for another bad big measure. And down. Oh. Almost there when it comes to the Flames. We're almost there. Now Joe's been sent to the outside. I don't know if he might have been slightly singed on his way out, but it is not, obviously that's not going to be enough to earn Lakes the win, because it was still that much left in the tank before the Flames are fully built. But where's this strength coming from with Lakes? Like, just pressing him, Joe Hendry, from out of nowhere, and sent him chest first into the ground there. But here we go, picking him up. Here we go, spin around, and oh, sit down power bomb there. But of course, doing that from the outside here is not going to win you this match. All that's going to do is just weaken Joe Hendry that tiny bit more. Another sit-down powerbomb just for good measure here from Lakes, and it's really turned this match around. It felt like it was going to be a bit of pure dominance from Joe Hendry, but Lakes has brought it back. He's reminding people why he is the men's champion. good measure, but here we go. Trying to get Joe in position for the Boston Crab, and there it is. Oh, but Joe's trying to do enough to fight it out, and he does fight out. Okay, but with these flames picking up, here we go. Fall away slam, and a kipper just for good measure. But is he going to want to try and hit Lakes with the standing ovation again? He does. Hoists him up. And standing ovation. The Madhouse universe wants it one more time. But this could be a great opportunity as any for Joe to floor Lakes. Oh! There's another cutter there as well. Surely now is the time to stop with the gimmicks and try and send your opponent into the flames. A little bit of a spot there as he may have tripped on that rope a little bit there, Lakes. But here we go. He wants Lakes back up from the top rope. Double axe handle. He's wanting him back on his feet again. He's good, picking him up again. Hoisted him up again. Standing ovation once again. Now this could be a good of an opportunity as any for Joe Hendry to get his win. He just needs to pick his opponent back up and send him over the top rope into the flames. But hitting another cutter there as well. I think he's intending to make Lake suffer as long as he possibly can. Went for a hold of him, of course, but not quite. I think Lakes got hold of it first. Lakes has turned this around. Went on the onslaught to send Joe Hendry over. Hasn't quite succeeded on that front, but Joe's hit him with a cutter. I honestly do not know which way this match could be about to go. But here we go. We might get a bit of an idea now as Joe sends him into the flames. Could this be enough to send him over? It is! It is. Here is your winner, Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry does enough to come out on top in our main event tonight. Now, that could be something that he could build upon further on down the line, and we'll be watching the title defense of Lakes against Dynamite with great interest, I feel, because he'll be like, I've defeated the champion, I deserve a go as well. But what an Inferno match to round things off.